Hello and welcome back to another Foxy No-Tail live stream. How's everybody doing? It's been a little minute, hasn't it? It's been a while. I apologise. Where's my mouse gone? Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Hello, Exzone. Hello, John Musgrove. Hello, Green-Eyed Monster. Hello, Long Old Gamer. How are you doing? Nice to see you all. Hey, Clary Boo. New viewer. Nice to meet you. How's it going? I'm making a waypoint. Destination. That's where we're going. Got some trees to clear out. Good morning from Canada, says a Zippy. Hello. Hello from Canada. Or hello to Canada, sorry. I'm not in Canada. Don't mistake me for being in Canada, because I'm just clearly not. Right, I need a bed. Oh, jeez, and I need to not breathe into that. That's a bad idea. Jeez. What's going on, peeps? Good morning, Foxy and Co, says Crimson Tide. Good morning, Crimson Tide. I'm going to take some bits and bobs with us. Oh, I need to angle this so I'm not breathing into it. Jeez. I've changed things about again a bit, peeps. I'm sure you can tell. We'll take a lantern. We might need to see where we're going. And we've got a few backpacks to take. I can never remember how to pick these things up. I think it's... There we go. No, that's one. Do I just mine the other ones? There we go. Just mine the backpack. Sure, that won't damage the intricate leather on there at all. It'll be absolutely fine. I don't want to wear it. Just want it in my inventory. There we go. Oh, I'm just going to chuck my pickaxe on the floor as well, because I like doing that. It's how you know you've got a good pickaxe. If it falls on the floor, then it's a good one. I don't think I need anything. Oh, a sword might be useful, I guess. I don't think I need anything else. Welcome to the Create mod. This is the world that I'm currently doing my little Let's Play on. Why is it doing happy birthday? Oh! Mitz has subscribed for 48 month streak, so it's your 4th birthday, Mitz. Hello, Mitz. How are you doing? What's going on? We're heading to our destination, Mitz. It's the big D on the screen. Can we see the screen? Have I not done it? Sorry, Mitz. I'm a bit all over the place. It's been a while since I've done live streaming and stuff. But yeah, this is my new little Let's Play world that I'm playing on. Playing with the Create mod. Been doing some practice. I am. Hey, Rolf. Thank you very much for subscribing with Prime for 43 months. Not quite Mitz's level 4, but 43 months. Nearly there, Rolf. You're nearly there. That's pretty impressive. I would like waypoints in vanilla, says Exzone. I would like all of these things in vanilla. It's been a while since I've done modded, and just playing in this world is just so exciting. There's just so many interesting things to see and things to do. I know if we had that in vanilla would be boring, and we'd get bored pretty easily because it's not balanced. It's all over the place, especially when you've just like thrown together a handful of mods like I have. But like this, look. If this was in vanilla, there's something in 800 blocks that way, and there's something in 300 blocks that way. If that was in vanilla, what an amazing time we'd have actually going out and exploring. Maybe we want to play modded. So I started, says Mitz. Oh, wow, what mods are you playing? Thank you very much, Memia, for the Prime subscription there. Appreciate it. Is Optimus a bit loud? He's very loud for me. Foxy, welcome back, says T. Doolin. I know, it's been so long. So we got a lot of trees to clear out today. That's the aim of the game today, is just clearing out a massive area of this forest. Not because I need the wood, but because I want the space. So we've pretty much arrived at my destination. However, there's a certain area of this little wooded land that I would like to get to, and I can't. I've only like flown around in like a separate world in Creative to try and find where I wanted to be. And there's like a little bit of a hill towards the back, and yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there's a ruined portal over there. That's not really what I wanted. Not really what I wanted. What I might do is just dig myself a little hole in the ground, go in free cam and see if I can find it, because otherwise we'll be wandering around here all day. Hello, chicken. Oh, the problem is though, in free cam, I can't break through blocks. So we're just going to have to hope that I don't die while I'm in this little hole and free cam off. But somewhere around here, oh jeez, there's a hill. Where am I on the map? I'm miles away from the destination. What? Oh, I've flown the wrong way. 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 I've flown the wr Live stream when? I've been following for ages in anticipation, says Roth to Mitz. Yeah, we want to see Mitz's live stream. Is this it here? Is this the little hill I was thinking of? I'm not loading chunks, so I don't know. Could be. I don't think it is, though. I'm pretty sure it was all in this yellow and green bit. I'm not seeing any sort of raised terrain, though. Is it over this side? I could have sworn it was nearer the back. Huh. I don't know. Oh, well. Right, let's just see if we can find it. Hooray! More subscriptions. This is amazing. Thank you very much, Gripper81. Subscribing for 24 months, which technically should be a birthday, so I don't know why it's not giving you a birthday message. What's in this room portal there? Ow. Have we got anything nice here? Oh, we've got a knife, some nice boots, and a block of obsidian. I'll take it. Ow. Take it. We should probably attempt to get the gold as well, but that looks dangerous, so I'm not going to do that just yet. We'll maybe come back here. As we wander around aimlessly looking for the thing that I'm looking for, not knowing what direction it's in. What planning and preparation I did. Climb on the trees and maybe find it, says Gripper. No, it wasn't. It was X-Zone. Wow, Memi are gifting 5 subs to the channel. Gilliana, Green-Eyed Monster, X-Zone, Mock Turtle, JCB. If you're one of those people, then please give Memi a massive big thank you. And I was supposed to be recording this on my second OBS instance, and I totally forgot to hit record because I'm a moron. Oh well. Nothing exciting's happened yet anyway, so... Because I want to chop this up and put it in my video, peeps. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm pretty sure it was, like, to the left of this. Wow. All the subs coming today. Diesel, subscribed at tier 3 for 16 months. You get all 3 Dancing Steves, buddy. Most of the grassy bit was green, but there was some of this muck to the side. I remember that much. Maybe it's in this direction. Hello, pigs. We'll find it, peeps. Don't you worry about it. And in terms of climbing on the trees, it's not a very big hill. It just sort of... I can't really explain it. You'll see when we get there. But it's... yeah, it's not really... Oh, I'm going totally the wrong way. Totally the wrong way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's not near the beach. Oh, unless this is it round here. Is this it? Maybe it is down here. Maybe it is. Maybe this is the bit... Oh, no, it's just a ravine. It's just a ravine for me to fall in. Of course it is. Everyone likes a ravine to fall in. Yeah, this is not it. Okay, we'll head back in the other direction then. Wow, Diesel. Jeez. 10 subs to Miss Dev, Dave Hawkins, Scotty Sue. Look out for zombies. Oh, this is not a chicken jockey, jeez. Irish Viking, Zandevil, Kano Med, Rockin' to Robin, Black Box, Dash Nash Richter, Greenfoot 9. If you're one of those people, please give a huge big thank you to Diesel. What is it you're looking for, says Crimson Tide? There was just a really nice little... Oh, it's a skunk. Really nice little area of this woods that had like just a natural basin type thing to the back of it, and that's where I wanted to sort of set up my little camp. That's where I wanted to be. And I've only flown around here on like a copy of the world in Spectator, so I don't know in reference to the actual world exactly where it is. And it was a few days ago I did that as well. It's been the weekend. Oliver's been here. I've been able to do a bit of mining and stuff, but not really anything particularly proactive. But we'll find it. I'm sure we'll find it. Skeleton. Ow, thank you.
Please, let this work.
Sandberg with a prime. Thank you very much. Hi, Foxy. Good to see you. I want to be part of the cool people that's subscribing. Yes. If you should all want to be part of the cool people that's subscribing, because that's what makes you really, really cool. If you don't subscribe, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's free with Prime. It's free. It costs you nothing. It costs you a Prime subscription. No, yeah, but you got that anyway. You got it anyway. Otherwise, it's just totally free. We could be wandering around for a while, peeps. I will find it. If it's the last... Oh, it's a bear. Yeah, let's not upset the bear. Hello, grizzly bear. Let's keep away from the bear. There's some chickens in this direction. So if you hold tab, my mini-map shows you what the mobs actually are, look, which is kind of handy. And look, there's a nice spider there. Even more creepy with its bendy legs than normal. No, thank you. I'm all good.
And just when all hope seemed lost.
Exactly. Just when all hope seemed lost. Thank you very much, Crimson, for the subscription there. There's some gross, muddy bits over here. Maybe it was more in this direction than I thought. Oh, is this it up here? Okay, maybe it's not in the orangey trees. This might be it here then. Let's keep going in this direction. Maybe I was totally wrong. Probably was. Probably was. So how's everybody been? What have you been watching while I've not been streaming? The world must have just been so quiet and boring for you all. What's been happening? What have you been getting into? Is this it? Is this the area I wanted? I think it might be. Yeah, the little hill towards the back. And it sort of curves round here, look. Yeah, this is lovely. Okay, this is the one. So we just need to chop down literally all these trees then. How hard could it be? What could possibly go wrong? Before we do that, let's set up a little bit of a camp so that we've got somewhere to put our stuff. Maybe a little hole in the hill could be a good place for us to do that. Then we're not going to get wet. But we could get oh no, a thunderstorm. No, thank you. There was one of them last night in real life. Nelly come running upstairs, bless her. She don't like the thunder. Oh, and a nice cave to explore. Oh, wonderful. Well, that should be enough to stop anything deciding to come and get us. My world stopped. I couldn't go on without Foxy content, says Mitz. Oh, well, that's nice, Mitz. And I believe it. 100% believe you. Right, let's just dig out a couple of bits here. Let's use my iron one. Don't want to waste my diamond one. That's for shinies. My diamond one's for shinies, peeps. Just make a nice little area here. We'll have our backpacks. Not there, you moron. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Put my bed down. Have a snooze. Type W in the chat by mistake. What does it mean to get a sign, says Xzone. That's a good point, actually, because I haven't thought about sign game for this world. Huh. Do you know what? I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means anymore. What does life mean? Who knows? Right, we need a crafting table. You've got one in your backpack. You're right, I have. You're right. Whoa, nearly wasted 4 pieces of wood when I'm about to have all of the wood in the world from this forest. So, you know, probably wasn't to be the end of the world. Let's dump a load of junk in here. And we're going to need my hand crank and my mechanical saw. And I think that's pretty much all we're going to need. I don't think I need the wrench. I don't think it actually really helps us, to be honest with you. I don't need that. A normal axe might be a good idea. Curse of vanishing, that's fine. I don't die. Do you know all the videos I've done lately, right, peeps? Apart from the upcoming one with Oliver that I'm not going to talk about. Well, I haven't died. I haven't died for ages. It's been wonderful. It's like a whole new me. Did I have... Oh, excuse me. 2 mechanical arms. Now, I could make a contraption that actually just sort of spins round and mines down a bunch of these trees, but I really don't need to. We'll just do it one at a time. That's absolutely fine. Because I don't think it'll go up and down terrain. Cue the death, says Mitz. How dare you? How dare you? I will never die. I'll never, ever die again. That's it. I finally got good at Minecraft. I took a couple of weeks off streaming and I went to see a guy on a hill somewhere in the Tibetan mountains. And he was like, just don't die. Like, this is the way. So I didn't anymore. Wow, look how big that tree was. Look at all this free wood. If you shift right click with the wrench, you'll instantly pick them up. Says, I just did it, mate. I know. It's good, isn't it? Instant. I'm learning. I've actually done a fair bit of working creative with the Create mod just to sort of figure a few things out because I was a bit confused. I'm not going to lie. And I've developed some iron farms and all sorts of stuff. So the next video hopefully coming out, I'm going to be sort of setting up a workshop in this area. And hopefully in that workshop, at some point in the future, we'll have a big old iron farm feeding into it. Not that you get very much from these iron farms. Like, villager iron farms are better. Thank you very much, Stylecurl, for subscribing for 12 months. It does cost you a bit of food doing this, and I don't have a great deal of food, so this could be a problem. We're going to need some food. I mean, we're in an area where there's probably going to be animals and things to eat. I'm sorry, Foxy. No, don't be sorry. It's fine. It's good tips. Good tips. Keep them coming. I need all the tips I can get with this. Even I've done, like I say, I've done a little bit of fiddling in creative, but I still know very little. And I've watched a few videos from a few people, and they've made some incredible contraptions with this crazy mod pack. Well, not the mod pack that I'm using, but Create itself. So in terms of the actual mod pack, I talked about this a little bit on the podcast, but basically a while ago I decided I wanted to do something with modded just to fiddle around for a bit. And so I started looking at there's a YouTuber called Asian Half Squat, and he does like mod pack reviews and like the best mods for this version of the game and the best mods for September 2023 and all this sort of stuff. And there's some incredible stuff on there. So I started downloading a bunch of those, seeing what fit together, what was too laggy, what worked well, what didn't. And then good old Mr. Beardstone,
Thank you.
came out with his Create mod Let's Play, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to do that. So I added that to it as well. So it's got many things. Many things. I am still fiddling with it, though. There's a few things keep breaking that I have to tweak and change and take mods out and add different ones in to, like, replace them. So I'm not 100% ready to, like, list the mod pack on the Discord yet, but I will. You didn't hear it from me, but you could burn the forest down to clear the build a wall to stop the parts you want from keeping burned down. Yeah, I don't ever play with fire spread on, so that won't work for me. I never play with fire spread on. The only time I play with fire spread on, in fact, me and Slack and I did another challenge this week, which will be coming out this week on a video. And I realized it was probably a good idea to turn fire spread on for that video. Not that we ended up using it, but yeah, fire spread is, I don't think it should even exist in the game. I hate it. It's awful. Everything just burns down. I don't want things to burn down. Thank you for subscribing, Lorenzo. All these subs today. This is incredible. I should stream more often. So I'm going to try and get back into things. I've been a bit, as you know, hit and miss with streaming over the last few months, but I'm doing my best, peeps. I'm doing my best. I've had a few things on. I've had a few decisions to make with what I want to do and how I'm doing it. And, you know, life has its ups and downs as it does. But I'm trying to get back into things. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there'll be a couple of streams from me at least this week and the same going forward. Look at all this wood we're getting. It's amazing. You're leaving the stumps. Yeah, we'll go around and get them when we need them. It's because you haven't streamed, they've all come through, says Mitz. I know. I know. But it's nice. That's the one thing that's good about streaming after you haven't streamed for a long time, is suddenly getting a bunch of like the subs that are renewing themselves, which is wonderful. So thank you. Maybe I shouldn't stream so often. Maybe that's the key. Wow, well, Foxy streams, says Redwood Crafts. I know, right? I know. And you'd think I'd have a bunch of stuff to tell you all, really, wouldn't you? But I don't, as it turns out. Very little to tell you about anything, really. So, sorry about that. What have you got to tell me, though? Oh, I have got one thing to tell you about. You know, I did that setup tour video a little while back, and I really enjoyed doing that video. It didn't do ever so well in terms of viewing content on my channel, but it didn't do as badly as I thought it would. And quite a lot of people said that they wanted to see more videos like that from me. And one of the problems I've had a problem. One of the things I've had a problem with is my microphone. As you can see, I'm using another one today, and I just can't seem to get it right. And another company emailed me the other day, out of the blue, and they were just like, hey, we got these wireless microphones. Would you like to have a free one and do a review on it? So it's not a sponsored video. It's not like there's no payment or anything like that. They're just going to send me a microphone and hope that I do a review on it. So I was thinking, well, it'd be a good idea for me to do, like, sort out my microphone situation. So that wouldn't be a bad one to do. What do you guys think? Would you be interested in that? If you don't stream, then maybe Mitz would get bored and start streaming. I tried that for a month. Didn't work. I've not streamed for nearly a month, and Mitz didn't do one. Thought that might be the case, but yeah, she just didn't. She just didn't. Just couldn't be bothered. As usual. Jeez. Now, there is another way I could do this. I could just, like, cheaty vein mine this, rather than using that. But it doesn't do quite as much. And also, Oh, jeez. Now I've got a problem. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah. It's not as good doing it that way. It doesn't work as well. It doesn't have a very long reach. Are you NSE or WUK? Had a storm in East Anglia. Yeah, we had a big old thunderstorm last night. I'm northeast. This is from Trilby Rob. Big old thunderstorm. I've never heard anything like it, but then you never know whether it's true because when you're asleep and a noise wakes you up, it always seems louder than it did. But it was 3 o'clock in the morning. There's just this huge big roll of thunder. And I just thought, I've never heard anything like it. It went on for ages and ages and ages. And, yeah, it woke me up. But then I listened out for more, and I didn't hear any more, so maybe it wasn't all that bad. We had the storm last night. It was very loud, says Mitz. Yeah. And you don't even live where I do. I'm in East Anglia, and we didn't get a storm, says Roth. Oh, well. Sucks to be you, mate. I like a nice thunderstorm. I don't know why. I just find there's something relaxing about thunder. I could listen to it all day. Nellie doesn't know. She hates it. She just sticks to my side when there's a thunderstorm. She literally just like, wherever I am, she's glued to my heel. Which is, at least she's behaving. It's very difficult to get her to do that the rest of the time. The video with socks on the door? What socks on the door? Oh, you mean my janky door? It's not socks. It's just bits of manky old audio sponge that I used to have on there to try and reduce the reverb in the room. It's not socks. Just glued bits of foam that don't come off. Foxy's streaming, says I know. Whatever next. It must be Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, it's already there in the shops. You go to Tesco. Do you want to try one of our festive treats? No, I want you to stop selling stuff for Christmas in September. Stop it. I went to get the kids some summer clothes again, as I always do, in the summer. We was going on holiday to Cornwall. Thought I'll get them some new swimming shorts and stuff. No, thought it was all jumpers and coats in Tesco. Why? It's the beginning of the summer holidays. I need to buy summer stuff. Well, you should have thought about that, but kids grow. I want to buy them clothes 3 months in advance and then they're grown out of it. Stupid Tesco. And now Jack, he's gone off to university. Took him there on Saturday. Couldn't believe it. I hope he's getting on all right. I've no idea. I texted him after his first night, see how he was doing. And he said he was all right, but... I remember my first week at university. Vaguely. I couldn't remember much at the time, but it's strange that, isn't it? When you have been having a good time, say at a party or whatnot, and you can't remember much of it the next day, it's strange that those memories eventually do come back to you. It's rather bizarre. Not even had Halloween yet, says Mitz. I know. Well, too late. You've got to buy Christmas stuff now. Should have bought your pumpkins back in June. Shouldn't you? Should have thought about that, Mitz. What are you doing? You're doing Tesco's wrong. What do you mean they'd have gone off and gone all soggy? No, they wouldn't. It'd be fine. If Tesco says they're ready in June, they're ready in June. It'll be Valentine's soon enough, says Wendy Cross. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Although no doubt they'll stop selling Christmas stuff in, like, October. And then you'll be like, well, I need Christmas stuff. Where am I supposed to get my Christmas stuff now? What Modpack are you using? Want to start playing Create, says Orim. It's just a janky bunch of mods that I've stuck together myself. So I will be releasing it so you can download it like through CurseForge or import it to CurseForge. But at the moment, it's just a whole bunch of nonsense, really. The main ones for Create are there's Create and a few of the additional Create things in there as well, like Create add-ons and stuff. So, but I've got like biome change stuff, I've got mob change stuff, I've got things that change the sound, things that change the look of a few things. I've got all sorts going on. Yeah, I will. I feel like over the last couple of days, I haven't really had any issues with it. So I think it's probably about good to go. But when it launches and you see like the console and all of the errors that flag up while it's launching, you just think, I can't believe this thing even loads. But it seems to work fine. I haven't found anything that's missing. I haven't found any, like, no, sometimes with mod packs you get conflicts and like Well, I remember the first time, years and years ago, I used to do a series called Foxy's Mod Mix. I did the similar thing there where I just put together a load of mods that I liked. And I went to one biome, and the leaves on the trees weren't leaves. They were like fridges and drawers and things, so that can happen. Yeah, I've got my eyes peeled for that. But so far I haven't seen anything weird. The only thing that I don't know if it's right or wrong, whether that's just intentional from this mod pack, is that a lot of the biomes, instead of having grass, are covered in moss, and the deserts don't have normal sand. They're all covered in red sand, which makes it look a bit weird when they're near desert villages. So that's a bit odd. And the other thing is, like, I tried to load up a flat world with this mod pack, and turn mob spawning off so I could do testing and stuff. But all of the mods just totally overwrite it. So even your flat world doesn't go flat. So it works though. It's fine. Everything seems to be working as intended. Hey, Pickles! Subscribing with Prime for 35 months, nearly 3 years, Pickles. How do you feel about that? Jeez. Well, this is so exciting. Mowing down all these trees. What a time to be... Oh, goodness. Time to be alive. Need more coffee. Oh, I have more coffee. This is handy. It's very convenient. Is this only on Java, like all the cool packs, lol? Yes. Yeah. You can't... Bedrock's not set up for stuff like this. There's no way. I mean, you could probably create something very similar to the create mod in Bedrock, but it would be so bad because everything would have to be entities, and it would just be like super laggy. Really, really laggy. So it's, especially with the new beta API system now, it's probably as good as it would get in terms of creating something like this, but it wouldn't be good. For this sort of mod pack where it changes the world so much, you really need to be on Java Edition. But I can't play on Java Edition. I know, it sucks. Excuse me. You're in my way, Brock. So what are you all going to tell me then? Are you all excited for Minecon? It's not Minecon. Minecraft Live. Yeah. The epic Minecraft Live show where they're going to give us snippets of what we might be able to expect in the future. I can't wait for that and them to drone on about Minecraft Legends for 4 hours and tell us all about how well Hermitcraft are doing. What do you guys think? Are you excited for the Minecraft Live show? Or are you just going to catch like mine or Silent Whispers like recap of the here's the 3 things they actually told us about in this live stream, don't bother watching the rest. One time a year I get to do that though, and they do get good views, those videos, so it's worth doing. Looking forward to some epic condensation. Oh, what's that? Condescension. There we go. Jeez, that word escaped me. From Hat Guy. I know, right? And Lydia. Don't forget Lydia. Talks to you all like you're in nursery. Welcome back to Minecraft. Oh, good to see you back on Minecraft, Foxy, says C. Durbin. I know, right? Is there a better on Bedrock pack for Bedrock which has some fun stuff? Oh, there is one, apparently. Oh, okay. Oh. I'll watch the recaps as long as gamer. Yeah. I don't blame you. You know, thanks to me, though, I get to sit through hours and hours and hours of just listening to them drivel on about stuff that's totally useless that no one cares about in the most condescending fashion, and then eventually get like 3 tiny weeny, oh, this might be in the game, but it might not, videos of stuff they're working on. But has anyone got any guesses, like legitimate guesses, what you think's going to be coming next? What do you think they're going to be adding? Wow, we're clearing a good area here. No point in using the thingy on these. Very small. I'll watch the 5 seconds of videos, get bored, watch Silence recap, watch your recap. It's my yearly tradition, says XO. Not fair enough. More stuff nobody asked for, says Long Non Gamer. Probably. We've been listening to the community and we realise that you don't want diamonds anymore, so we're removing them from the game. Hooray! And in place of that, we've added in this system that's going to be really difficult and like take a long time, and it's hard work, and you're going to have to just grind forever. Oh, yeah, thanks, guys. I shall very much mute the first 10 minutes of screaming influencers. It's not 10 minutes, Roth. The pre-show's like an hour. It's either an hour or half an hour. It's ridiculous. The nothing update, says Oren. If they do another nothing update, and I know the last stuff had some reasonably good stuff in it, but it was a nothing update. It was fine. If they do another fine update, it's... I just think they're good to... Well, R.I.P. Minecraft, that's all I'm going to say. They need to do something big. People are getting bored. People are getting bored and people are getting frustrated with the changes they keep making. Another way of them ruining the best features in Bedrock in the name of parity. They don't always do that. To be fair to them, there have been quite a few parity changes that they've made that have gone the other way. At the moment, they seem to be making changes that are negative from both versions, like the, large mobs not going in boats and that sort of thing. I think they're going to make a new edition, fill it with microtransactions, create a new currency for maps. We'll have to... Oh, wait. What, like Legends? Yeah. I don't think they'll be working on another game just yet. I think they'll want to milk Legends for a couple of years. Although, that being said, I think they're going to struggle with that because even with all these new updates and stuff, it doesn't seem like it's particularly popular. Which is a shame because it had so much potential, that game, but it was so confusing from the start what it actually was. And the reason we were so confused is because it just didn't have any depth. It was trying to be too many different things all at once and just didn't achieve any of them. I think I read that one. Come on, guys, talk to me. Don't make me do all the work. You think this is some sort of Foxy No-Tail live stream where Foxy No-Tail does all the work? It just won't do, peeps. Oh, ow. Stop it. Oh. Forgot I can pick things up. Why are they in... What? Are they... What? Are they insta-break on Java? That's not a thing on Bedrock. Or is that part of the mod pack? I'll still be playing regardless, so don't worry too much about the updates. Just a whole lot of hype noise for too long. Yeah, but it's that hype that keeps the game alive. Once you stop seeing like videos of it being made, once you start losing interest and seeing the same stuff different day from people, when it goes quiet, even if you still love it and even if loads of people are still playing it, if it's quiet because content creators are not like getting anything from it, then it just slowly just sort of dissolves into the background. And that's the point when the developers go, oh, well, this game's not bringing in new players. We can't afford the marketing on it. We're not getting the free marketing from the content creators, so we can't afford to keep doing the updates. So you want to be worried about that. You want to be worried when you stop seeing loads and loads of videos on Minecraft all the time and streams. So you still want to start worrying about the game. It's going to be half Marketplace Showcase and the other half going to be them trying to milk Legends. Yeah, probably. Sounds about right. Wow, that was a tall tree. Jeez, look how far these went up here. That's a big tree. I feel a little bit bad that I'm totally, destroying the forest, but at the same time, it's going to be home to a nice new area, so I don't feel that bad. Could feel worse. What other news have we got to talk about? What else has been going on in the world of Minecraft and streaming and all that sort of stuff? Come on, peeps. Would love for them to work on the end, but not expecting them to. No. I mean, how many more years can I sit there going, oh, they're going to do something with that portal finally? I think they're waiting long enough for people to just totally forget that even exists before they go, oh, and look, something behind the deep dark. Oh, Caves and Cliffs 5. Oh, thanks, guys. And could replant some trees to make up for it, says Redwood Crafts. Well, this world, the majority of this world, after flying around it in creative on the copy of the world, is mostly forests, so I don't feel too bad. There's some really cool biomes, though. There's this like windswept cliff, craggy biome near the ocean. That was one of the places where I thought, oh, I might set up like home there, but the terrain didn't really lend itself particularly well to building in it. So I thought this little bowl here that we got would be lovely. And plus I get an opportunity to get a whole bunch of new trees. Forests were made to be clear-cut. Yeah, that's why trees exist, right? Just to chop them down. Make paper. Make paper straws. That'll turn out they're no good for the environment either, and they're toxic. Yeah, great. Good job, world. Why are you not jump sprinting in your videos? Why are you not jump sprinting in your videos? Probably don't need to go anywhere very fast. Don't know. If I'm in a hurry, then I'll jump sprint, but if I'm not in a hurry, there's no need, really. It's just pixels, says Roth. Yeah, you're right, it is. Which video is it you're referring to that there was a lack of jump sprinting? Do any of the mods you're using allow for mining deep slate more quickly? No, but it is something that I'm looking to add. There's two things that I feel like this mod pack is missing. One is an ability to sort your inventory. It's really irritating me that there's no like inventory system on this mod pack. And the other one is mining deep slate. I spent about 4 hours this weekend just off and on mining in the mines trying to get some diamonds and stuff, and I ended up with 13 diamonds. And it's just it's so boring. Because Fox equals holes, that's why he doesn't jump sprint. That's true, yeah. I have died a lot less since I've not been jump sprinting everywhere, so there's something to be said for that. Being careful. Hello, what is the wood collection for? Just because of a big project? Yeah, I don't necessarily need the wood, although I will eventually, because obviously you build everything out of wood in Minecraft, really. It's a staple material for building and crafting things. But I want to clear out this area, because this is an area I want to build in. So I'm clearing out this area. I'm going to have like workshops and stuff in here. So I need some space. And now there's plenty of space in this world, but this is where I want my my base to be. I decided. Hey, jeez. Give me a break, guys. Are we getting more from the series with your son? There's one more coming out on Wednesday. We haven't recorded any more after that, but I'm sure at some point in the future we will do. Probably next time it's half term or something like that. Maybe another weekend. The biggest problem with recording with Oliver, I don't know if I talked about this on the podcast or not, but is using two microphones in the same room. You get this weird sort of out of sync reverb where when he's being loud, it picks up what I'm saying, what he's saying on my microphone, and when I'm being loud, it picks up what he's saying on his microphone. Which means that when you're editing, you're basically going through every single bit of audio and cutting out on Oliver's audio track every bit where I'm talking, on his audio track every the other way around, which is fine. But then when you overlap each other, all of a sudden you get this really weird sort of reverberant noise, and even if you line them up perfectly, they go out of sync on and off, because that's just how they get recorded in, because each microphone's got its own sort of internal clock. So it's a bit of annoying edit doing with Oliver. I could really do to sort of sit us in the same place with one microphone pointing at both of us. I think that would be a better way of doing it, but I don't know how he'd squeeze onto my desk. Wait, you don't mind with trapdoors in a 1x1 Swift Sneak? No, I don't. Not at this early stage of the game when I haven't got Swift Sneak. Hey, it's bedtime. Quick. No, I don't like what's it called when you go on your belly mining. I don't find that's particularly useful. When you're mining too tall, then you're actually clearing out a lot more potential stuff to see. You're uncovering a lot more potential blocks that way. So, wow, that's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood. We need another chest though. We need another few chests by the looks of things. Shove all this in here for now. I don't think I need all these saplings, but these could come in useful for a composter. Get some bone meal, because I'm going to need a lot of bone meal for a few farms. And I haven't seen, although I'm sure it exists, but I haven't seen a way in Create to like generate bone meal. A lot of stuff with Create you can generate totally for free just using a cobblestone generator, like just grinding down the cobblestone into gravel or into sand and then like processing it into one way or another. Then you can make iron farms and gold farms and quartz farms and all sorts of crazy stuff. But I haven't seen any way of getting bone meal. Quality gameplay here. Maybe I should advertise the game with tree mining footage. Hey, if you don't like me just going around mining all these trees, I'm sorry, but it's my job that needs doing. It's either I do it now on a stream or I do it now off a stream. Totally up to you, but it's got to be done. Well, it's not up to you, actually. It's up to me, but you know what I mean. You can come along for the journey, or I could do it on my own. It's fine. I like the moments when he forgets you're recording together and he's saying, Dad, look what I found. Expect you to stop and look at your stream. I know so many times. It's like, Dad, look. I can't see what you're looking at. I can't see. But then he still does that for some reason. I don't know. Maybe he's like used to his mum doing video calls or something, but he'll come to me while I'm on the phone with something in his hands, like a little contraption he's made out of Lego or something. He'll say, can I show Grandma this? I'm like, she's on the phone. She can't see you. Oh, yeah. So he's still quite, I don't know, I guess a bit naive in that way. Kelp farm with composters on it, says C. Durbin. Yeah, I know kelp's going to be really useful anyway for belts and stuff. I need to go and grab some kelp, actually. Probably in this video if I'm going to be making all these crazy farms. But that's not really like a... That's still very vanilla, isn't it, a kelp farm? I was hoping there might be some really cool way of doing it with Create. Just eat coal and poop diamonds. It's much quicker, says Diamond Fairy. Yeah, okay. Do my best. See what I can do. You forget, though. I mean, I do love Bedrock Edition, but you do forget how much quality of life stuff you get with Java Edition. There's just... It's nice to be back on Java. I know me and Nitz did the hardcore stuff on streams, but I don't know. Just with a couple of like tweaky mods here and a tweaky mod there, it's just, this is the game as it's supposed to be, in my opinion. Umel says, Hi Foxy, I signed up on Nodecraft with your code. I took the Megs plan, 6 gigabytes RAM. We are 2 players and 2 AFK accounts. As soon as 2 or more players, the server shows up 140 CPU. Yeah, ignore the CPU percentage. I don't know why it does that. It does that on most servers that you get. The thing you want to keep your eye on is the RAM. The CPU percentage really doesn't make a great deal of difference. You can spike the CPU constantly, but because it's on like a shared system, you're not on a dedicated box. It'll just siphon more CPU off from another box to keep you running smoothly. The only time that would ever be an issue is that if every single virtual client on the server that you're on were all running at like over the top CPU, then it'd run out. But no, CPU's fine. It's the RAM that's the issue, because you can't borrow more RAM from other servers. But normally, anytime you chunk loading or anything like that, your CPU will go way over 100%. But thank you for using my code with Nodecraft. Appreciate it. How do I keep putting the handle on top? I feel like I could do with a break from mining trees. 47 minutes of knocking down trees is getting a bit irritating. I suppose we could go and grab some kelp. We'll do a bit more of this area. We have got a nice big area going on here now, though. We'll do with a bit more. I think I'm just going to take this back a few more trees back, and then we'll consider doing something else. Go for a swim, it'll be fun, says C. Dermin. I don't know what monsters lie in the depths. No idea. I haven't died on this series yet, and I don't intend to. Problem is, mining blocks is getting laggy then. It feels awkward and delayed. That could be your connection, not necessarily CPU. Could be. But the CPU is not normally a good indicator of lag on servers, as daft as that sounds. I run out of food. 'Food. 'We need more food. 'Food. 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 Go back to our little hole in the wall, see if we can get any more. Put away some more of these trees. And put away some more of these sticks and bushes. Oh, bushes and saplings. Yes, that's what I said. Oh, that reverb. The noises in the cave. I love it. The problem is, I've read that one. Come on, peeps. Where's all the chat today? I thought this was a two-way stream. I keep you entertained and you keep me entertained. We have discussions and talk about stuff. Come on, what are you doing? Look, then we got Undo My Boo Boo on now. Have you done the Better Craft, Foxy? Better Craft? No, what's that? What's Better Craft? What is it? Explain. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it, and thanks for the feedback, says Ermal. No worries. If you are having problems, let Nodecraft know. The support's really good. And if you're paying for 6 gigabytes of RAM, then for 2 people and 2 alt accounts, that should be more than enough. So, yeah. Let them know. I'm sure they'll help you out. You might need to just move it to a different location. It could be ping. Could be like where it is in the world. Enjoying the Starfield video, says Long On Gamer. Yeah. Oh, I enjoyed that game. I enjoyed Starfield. It was very good. It had some problems. It did have some problems. But it was good. Mitz, are you referring to the Starfield montages on my main channel or on the actual Starfield videos on my Duckshot channel? Mitz says the Starfield vids are very funny. Is there any way you will make a data pack for Java, says Orim? Probably not. I don't think I need to. I think Java's got more than enough mods and things. I don't think it needs Foxy No-Tail joining the club. Question for TB. Is that series winding down? Are there any plans for a new season? To be perfectly honest with you, I've been a very, very bad TB member lately. Every time there's been a TB meeting, I've either been on holiday unavailable or in the middle of something, so I've not been able to join. So I don't know, but I have noticed myself as well, and I'm guilty of being very quiet on that server. So I can't answer that question, I'm afraid. Not going to pick up as much stuff then, picks up everything in sight, says Long On. Maybe. The Duckshot one, says Mitz. Oh, I'm glad you're finding those fun. I'd love to play it again if I had the time and do it like one of the things I enjoy most is like when you've got the chat options and there's just some absolutely ludicrous like response options you can come up with, which are like ridiculously rude. And I'd love to play the whole thing again, but use those options instead of, because I kind of played it a little bit nice, I guess. But I would like to do that and just see how it would affect the game if you just thoroughly rude to everybody constantly.
Thank you.
Is the server is located in Amsterdam? We're in Central Europe. Oh, it should be pretty good then. Don't know. I can't help you, I'm afraid. Ozcat Data subscribed for 32 months. Thank you very much. That's incredible. What a good job you did there. This wrench is powerful. It doesn't take any durability damage. LSK Go GGOS? What? Pardon? Stop putting the wrong way round. There's a mission where you can go get a free ship on Starfield. Oh, you can get ships all over the place. I think I got... I don't know if it's been in the video yet, but I did end up with the second ship after doing a mission. And I ended up making like one like a little fight, like really fast fighter ship, and then the other one, my like big old gargantuan storage ship. But I don't want to ruin it for you guys. No spoilers. Give us spoilers, all right. What spoilers do you want? I'll tell you them all. I think the series is on episode 32. Yeah, I can't remember can't remember what happened in each one, but I've finished it now. I think I did 82 episodes in total, so you've got another 50 episodes to come. So another 25 days worth of content. Although that being said, I do need to start uploading some more. I'm a bit, I'm almost, I think we've got today's and tomorrow's videos scheduled, and then I need to edit and upload the rest. That'll be a couple of days work, just doing all the thumbnails and trimming all the episodes, getting them uploaded. Things I do for you guys, eh? Is there any way you make a data pack for Java, says Orim again. I did answer you before on that one. As my response was, I don't really see that there's any need for me to make a data pack for Java Edition when there's already so many, like there's a huge wealth of mods and data packs available. I don't know what I could bring to the table. I don't think Java Edition needs Foxy No-Tail data packs. If there's something you want, it probably already exists. As much looting as you like to do, it makes sense that you have a massive storage ship. Well, I know. Well, where else are you supposed to put all your stuff? It turns out selling it's pointless because you end up with just ridiculous amounts of money. So there's no point in selling anything, but that doesn't stop me from wanting to collect it all. Great to see you really excited about Minecraft again, says Severus. Thank you. As much as... Oh, I read that one. Yeah, we'll call it looting, says Mitz. What do you call it? What do you call it? It is looting. What else would it be referred to as? Cheeky. Just like Minecraft, you can never have too many diamonds. Exactly. But the vendors, they've only ever got like 5,000 coins or credits or whatever it is. So, you know, and you don't know what to sell because you don't know what's going to be valuable. There's no indication in the game, and I think this is one of its problems. There's no indication in Starfield at all what's useful. Is this useful for me personally, as in health or something like that? Is this useful for base building? Is this useful for, as a crafting resource or to add, like, to make my weapons better? It doesn't tell you any of that. So you don't know what to sell and what not to sell. So you end up thinking, oh, well, I probably should keep hold of everything that's valuable then, because I probably need it for something else. And then, not like any game, collect all the stuff, collect and collect and collect, and then you get to the end of the game and go, I didn't use any of this stuff that I collected. Stealing, hoarding problems, says Mitz. Wow. Tell me how you really feel, Mitz. Jeez. You're saying I've got a hoarding, stealing problem? This is not the case. I mean, some people call it a problem. Some people call it a hobby. Cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Oh, man. Place in the right place. Stop being grass in the way. Foxy, no-tail, sticky fingers shirt, maybe. Maybe. I don't know where the thing is. Not that, you know, no offense to you guys that do regularly. There's not many people realistically that actually tune into Duckshot and watch the videos like with any sort of level of passion. There's a handful of people, so that handful of people are very unlikely to want to be buying merch, or at least, even if they all did, the amount of time it would take me to make something like that and get it all uploaded and designed and everything, it ain't gonna make me money back, let's put it that way. Anyway, it's not Foxy No-Tail, it's Duckshot. Don't know what you're talking about. Who's Foxy No-Tail? In reference to that, obviously I'm Foxy No-Tail, but that's not me. It's a different person playing that game. Maybe. Like anything, though, more money you make, the more tax you pay, says C. Durbin. Yeah, you're encumbered tax. That's what it is. Being encumbered. Oh, I look at all this money I've got, but I can't move. Well, in the States anyway, says C. Durbin. Oh, it's like that everywhere in the world, pretty much. The more you got, the more the government wants, or the more somebody wants. It's like winning the lottery. All of a sudden, everyone in your family is your best friend. You weren't talking to me last year. Yeah, but I feel like we should forgive each other now. You made Duckshot famous. What are you on about? He was well chuffed, says Mitz. Oh. Yeah, he wrote in the comments when I stole his footage and put it up on my channel. Very happy. I ripped his videos off and made a montage out of them. Those montages really hard work. And I was very disappointed that nobody even gave them a thought. I'm sure a bunch of you, again, people that watch my streams are probably in my closer communities. More likely to have seen that sort of stuff. But those videos, compared to everything else, even all of the really underperforming stuff that I've put out lately, were like, that's just nothing. Which is such a shame, because I found them really good fun. Although the editing was a nightmare. But, yeah, there should be no more of those, sadly. Because nobody watches them, mate. I call the lottery stupid tax, says C. Durbin. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit of a waste of money playing the lottery. But you never know, you might win. You might. Just as much chance of you as anyone else. Yeah, but no one's got a chance. Yeah, but there's someone always needs to win it. Could be me. Could be rich. Beyond my wildest dreams. And then I wouldn't have to do anything other than make YouTube videos. Oh, it'd be incredible. Make whatever videos I want, not care about how many people watched it. Only 4 people watched this video, folks. Yeah, but it don't matter. I'm rich. Won the lottery, mate. Can't even win a sign, says Mates. Oh, mates. Maybe you have better luck with the lottery. You can't even get 1 out of 100, let alone one in however many million probability of winning the lottery. What is it, like 49 million? No, it's more than that, isn't it? It's like in billions is that the thing. I don't know. Ridiculous anyway. Hollywood enjoy the money, says C. Durbin. Well, that's the thing, isn't it, right? Let's say, as a parent, you won the lottery. The last thing you want to do is then just give your kids a free ride through life, because they're never going to experience things. They're never going to learn anything. They're never going to learn the value and appreciation of, hard work or money. And you just end up with, totally spoiled, horrible children. So I think it would have to be just one of those things where you probably up their allowance a little bit, but then just be like, no, you get this when I'm dead, if I haven't spent it. But Dad, you just bought 6 new cars this week. I know, but I won the lottery. You didn't. Well, I just need some money for my driving lessons, Dad. No, you have to get a job. But Dad, no. No silver spoon, kids, says Mitz. Yeah, right, exactly. Dad, can you buy me a house? No. But you got 3 in the Bahamas alone and you don't live in them. Yes, well, I need them. What for? Things. I don't know. Go and get a job and a mortgage like I had to. No, you didn't. You won the lottery. Shh, I did. It's a bad thing about the silver is it always tarnishes, says C. Durbin. Right, how are we getting on with this area? Is it big enough yet, do you think? I don't know how big the builds are going to be. It's like Minecraft's one of those strange things where you can have what looks like to be a massive area, but by the time you've built like a semi medium sized building on it and filled it with a few things, all of a sudden you've got all your space is gone. So I really don't know how much room I'm going to need. Well, look at that interesting looking tree. It's all brown, mate. So I think a few more trees and then we'll go get some kelp. Oh my goodness, stop going on the top. Bad thing about silver is it... Oh, I read that one. Jeez, guys, you and your repeated messages. Just write them once. You reading them twice? No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that. I'm stupid. Jeez. Good thing about Minecraft, you can make more space. You can. You can. Look at me sprint jump in. Look at me go. Sprint jump in. Because I'm in a hurry because it's night time and I don't want to get eaten. So is there another new game you're interested in, Foxy, says C. Durbin? Yeah, there's a bunch coming out this year. There's Assassin's Creed... what's the name of it? Assassin's Creed... something. That one I want to play. Yeah, there's a bunch. I can't think of the names now off the top of my head because I'm really smart. Is that all I got? Just have loads of chests. Never have enough chests. It's not like we can't afford the wood. There we go. 32 of them. Perfect. It's the exact number that I wanted. There's a couple of others as well. I can't remember the names of them all now. I was tempted to give Cyberpunk another go with that big update that's coming out, but I don't know. I did play a little bit of Cyberpunk when it came out, and I know it was full of bugs, but it wasn't really the bugs that bothered me. I just didn't get into it. Just didn't really feel like my type of game, to be honest with you. So, can't open that one, mate. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. No, I want that one. I need that. Putting down my logs, mate. You have all the junk. That's it. Excellent. And then you have all the wood. There we go. Now we're rolling. See, I just like a sort button on here. Just want a sort button on there. That's what I need to add to this mod pack. Sort buttons. Cringe. I really, really like that you can make chests from bamboo, says C. Durbin. What's cringe? Do you have a list of mods you're using, Foxy, says Dobbs? Not yet. I'm still working on it, but I will have soon. There's a couple more things I need to add to the mod pack and potentially a couple of things to get rid of. Says he's going to post them eventually, Dobbs, says Mitz. That's what I just said. Wow. Thanks, Mitz. You read my mind. Can somebody Google upcoming games 2023 and I'll tell you whether or not I'm interested, because there's a few. It's Mirage, I think. Assassin's Creed Mirage, which I don't think's like a full-scale Assassin's Creed game from what I understand. I believe it's been scaled back somewhat from the previous ones, unless I'm wrong about that. But there's a couple others. I wasn't interested in Armored Core. I couldn't care less about Baldur's Gate. Not into that sort of thing. Making chests from logs is cringe. What? Why? Just because you can use, like, bamboo now doesn't mean you have to. The chest from logs is just as valid, and considering, you know, this is like really early days in this world where I haven't got any bamboo, it'd be very difficult to make chests with it, so it's a necessity to make chests with logs. Spider-Man 2. Oh, yes. I'm hoping... I'm fingers crossed, just like when Spider-Man 1 came out, that they'll release a PS5 Slim. Because I need a PS5 to play it, obviously. So, yeah. Legends of Zelda has already come out, C. Durbin. Things that haven't already come out. Things that are still coming. So, the Spider-Man 2. And is that in October or is that November? City Skylines 2, I couldn't care less about, Mitz. Not. I used to like sim-type games in my youth, but I don't know. Every time I've looked at people playing City Skylines, it just looks really boring. Doesn't do anything for me. Resident Evil 4, no. Jedi Survivor, I already played that. Got a full playthrough of that on Duckshot. Things that came out or coming out this year, not things that have already come out. Unless there's something come out in the last couple of weeks that's a big game that I haven't played, then I've missed a release. But I'm pretty sure the next ones I was looking at were October. Come on, guys. Write that list. I know there's more. I know there's more. There's a bunch of stuff slated for the end of this year other than Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 1 wasn't a particularly long game, so I don't imagine it would be a particularly long Let's Play. So that might be something I'd consider doing just in streams. The only problem with that is that means I can't record much, and I'd have to have big gaps between like playing it because I can't just constantly stream on Duckshot. But it was recently. I say recently, it was a while ago now. I did a few just playing like Spider-Man Miles Morales to the Discord. And that was good fun. Final Fantasy VII. Ah, yeah, the new the next version of that. Yeah, that's something I will be playing because I played the first one. What was the first one called? Was it Rebirth? I can't remember. But the next sort of episode of that, I guess. Eta Knights, never heard of that. Myth Force, never heard of that. Sync, never heard of that. They're probably not any of those. Gunbrella? No, I don't think so. Doesn't sound like my cup of tea. Super Bomberman? No. I'm sure there was a new Nintendo game coming. Oh no, it was Zelda, wasn't it? I'm sure there's another one though. Isn't that Mario Wonder or something? I'm not going to play that on Duckshot. I think that's coming out soon. Bait and Katos 1 and 2, never heard of them. June Spice World, I don't think. The only ever decent June game there was June 2, which wasn't really a June game. It was more of like the original Command and Conquer. Sonic and Smash Brothers, says Mitz. Inspector Gadget, Monster Hunter, no. Monster Hunter games are really boring as well. I think you need a good group of friends to play Monster Hunter with, really, rather than just doing it on your own. I don't think it's really a particularly great single player experience from what I've seen. The Crew Motorfest, no. NASCAR Arcade, no. Not many games you like, is there? Well, you got to be. Well, you know, I've got Lies of P. Now I've seen a few things came up in all the news over the last couple of days about Lies of P. So I assume that's either just come out or it's like coming out really soon. I don't know anything about it, but it does look interesting. Spirited Thief, Mortal Kombat 1, no. See, there's loads of games coming out this year already. We're in September. It's crazy. It's crazy the number of games coming out. Party Animals, Men of War, no. Witchfire, no. I'd still like to play The Witcher 3, but I put like 4 or 5 hours into that a while ago now, and I just didn't enjoy it at all, but everybody raves about it so much. Maybe it's just I don't get on with like CD Projekt Red games, because everyone raves about Cyberpunk, and I didn't get into that. Payday 3, no. Hellsweeper, no. Rin the Last Child, no. Junk World, Lunar Lux, no. Days of Doom, no. Oh, I'm being a moron or something. Signed out of Prime Gaming, now log back in and can't do Prime sub. You need to fix it. I need those Prime subs, man. You can't tease me like that and then not give me a Prime sub. Jeez, Metal Gear Solid, Lord of the Rings. Wow, they're doing a Metal Gear Solid, Lord of the Rings crossover, are they? That's cool. I didn't think those two things would really work together, but I'm interested. Metal Gear Solid. I like not the original on NES, but when it came they did Metal Gear Solid again for PlayStation. That was really good. But then I played a few years later, I played the like remastered collection of all of the more recent ones, and I just didn't enjoy any of the other ones. And then I played Phantom Pain not that long ago, and it was okay, but it just got a bit boring. So I don't know about Metal Gear Solid. I don't know if I'm into that anymore. Minico, never heard of it. My Time at Sandrock, never heard of it. Infinity Strash. Disney Speedstorm? What's that? Is that some sort of Disney racer? Horace goes skiing as well. Does he? Where does he go? Thanks for changing the subject there, Rolf. Tell me more about this Horace fellow. What does he do? Have you ever played Uncharted series? No, I have not. I think I'd probably enjoy it, but I didn't get my PS4 until Spider-Man 1 came out, so I was kind of a bit late to the party with all of those. I had the original PlayStation, but after that, was never really into like console gaming. I went from that to Xbox 360, which I did. I think I played like Tomb Raider, GTA 5, and a bunch of games on that, but it sort of lost interest in console gaming on that console. Then I got the Xbox One, which was just horrendous. It was an awful console. I don't think I played any games through on that one. It was just so bad. Every time you turned it on, it needed a massive update and then struggled to do it. And then I finally got a PS4. And then not long ago, I got the Xbox Series S just so I could... can't remember why I got that actually, but I hardly ever used that either. But that was I was going to be playing Starfield on that, but then realised it would probably be better to do it on PC because the S isn't great. The Last of Us, yeah, I like The Last of Us. That was good. Did you look at Boulders and Starfield? Sorry if you already answered, says Chop Mars. Yeah, I've got a playthrough on Starfield on my on my Duckshot channel. Baldur's Gate doesn't interest me in the slightest. I don't want to play dice games or role play, turn-based strategy games like that. I don't know. It's not a jet strategy, is it? But you know what I mean. It's just, it doesn't look like a game where there's any skill or anything required. It just looks like a game where you're rolling dice and hoping for the best luck. I don't know. Maybe I'd feel differently if I played it, but everything I've seen about it doesn't look interesting. I know everybody's gone wild for it, and I probably would like it if I tried, but nah. How much space do you need for your farms, Foxy, says Exone? I don't know. No idea. But I feel like we've got a good amount of space going here, so I'm probably just about done with chopping down this forest. Is it nice and spherical? These trees feel like they're sticking out a bit. You feel like you're sticking out a bit? Probably do. Can't keep up with how many vids you're releasing on Starfield. You're doing a great series on it. Well, I thought about going down to one a day. My issue with that would be that by the time the series is finished, it'd probably be a bit old news. So the whole point of doing 2 a day is to try and keep it as current as possible to, well, try and help Duckshot channel grow a little bit, I guess. But I think doing them daily instead of 2 a day would probably be better for people that are watching them all. So I don't know. Maybe the next series I'll do 1 a day and see how that goes. But then if it's a really long series like Starfield and Zelda, you need to get them out relatively quickly. Like if you look at Stampy Longnose's channel, he's still doing videos on Zelda. But at this point, Zelda feels a little bit like old news. So I don't know whether it's probably still working for him, but he's Stampy Longnose. But I don't know. When you're a small channel like Duckshot, putting out videos that are out of date is not going to help you very much. Ain't going to help you grow, mate. No, I need to be taller. We're not going anywhere. 2 a day is fine, says Mitch. Yeah, you can take as long as you want to watch them, obviously. Master Plan Tycoon? What do you do with that one? It means don't have a day missing out of a vid, though. It means I don't have a day missing out of a vid, though, says Red Lame Dog. Well, there you go. All the content. Right. Oh, they don't go in there. They go in that one. And then, wow, look, we got nearly a double chest of wood from all of that. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, right. I'm going to take a 2-minute break, and then we're going to come back and go and do something in a minute. I'm back. Jeez. Speaking of Minecraft spin-off games and new games, I think a good idea for Mojang as an actual spin-off game that might actually work would be something like Mario Party, but with Minecraft, where there's like an overall game, but then mini games and stuff. I think that could work pretty well. Rather than doing like real-time strategy games and what are the things they've tried to do currently, I just think that could be something that they could actually do that would be still quite Minecrafty, that would, appeal to their current audience. Write that down. All right, one of them, and one of them. One of them, please. One of them. One of them. And one of them. Thank you. You have that junk. Do with some more torches as well. What have they got? Blast protection 4. Ooh. We'll take them. Probably could do with a bed with me as well. And apparently with these backpacks they've got like a bedroll on them, but I have no idea how to use it. Don't they have one like that in the marketplace at Sea Derby? Well, maybe, but I'm just thinking as an actual proper game that you could download and buy. I think that would be good. Like Minecraft Party or something. What are we going to need? We're just after a bit of kelp, really, aren't we? So I just need food more than anything. A bunch of apples. Oh, bread. Got loads of bread. There we go. We're all set. Oh, and I need to fix my waypoint thing. So I put that as the destination, which is totally wrong. So how do I get rid of that? Delete waypoint. Confirm deletion. Right, this is where we live. Create waypoint. Home. I guess. Let's have it in gold. Confirm. Right, now we need to go to the beach, which is... Oh, there's a guardian temple there. I bet there's kelp around there. In fact, all of that looks like it could be kelp with a bit of luck. So let's head back down to S, where there's a spider spawner. See what we can do. Right, and we'll grab a bed on the way, I guess. Put a bedroll on the bed slot, maybe. Now, you craft it with a bed roll. I just don't know how to actually activate it. And I was going to take one with me, but if I lose it, I'll be sad because I've got all of my good stuff in. So we'll just go without. It's fine, Mitts. It's fine. We'll manage. Hopefully not come across those bears this time. Let's just do some third person running so that I can cut into this on my video. Show me going on an adventure. I'm 100% real Mojang employee, and could we fill your game idea with microtransactions and make us money? If so, great idea. Just because a game has microtransactions doesn't make it a bad game. It's just how they handle those microtransactions. Also, thank you very much, Savage Flump. You're subscribing for 9 months. You're a Twitch baby. Very excited to see some game creations. Keep up the good work, sir. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to actually make some creations. It's just one of those things where I need to do the preliminary work first, I guess. Let's have some shaders. Oh dear. Whoa, there we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, microtransactions are not a bad thing. Like, Oliver will spend most of his pocket money on gems and items for games that he enjoys playing, but if he's spending that many hours playing a game that was a free game, then great. Why not? He's enjoying it. He's enjoying playing the game. It's not doing him any harm at all. He's got pocket money. What else is he going to spend it on? I have no problem with that. I have problems with games that are paid games, like Minecraft Legends and Minecraft, then decide they need your extra money in order to have things that give you an advantage in the game, or things that really should be free. If you're going to do microtransactions, then realistically, it needs to be a free game. Or your microtransactions need to be valuable in some way. We're going to get some kelp. Let's go swimming. Oh, I've got no underwater ability. I've got no depth stride or anything like that, so this could be a problem. But we're going to do it in third person, so I can put it in my video thing. How hard could it be? What could possibly go wrong? You can't see your bubbles. I know, this could be a disaster. But the good news is, peeps, I've never died in Minecraft because I'm incredibly skillful and I know exactly what I'm doing. Well, look at that. Look at all that kelp. And it looks like I'm just about to start suffocating then. Nailed it. No, swimming in the rain. Swimming in the rain. I'm swimming in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm swimming again. True, but when was the last time a big studio dealt with microtransactions well? Well, there's lots of games where, like, I guess games like Destiny, where you can buy more seasons, like, or more aesthetic equipment and things to make you look good in the game, and things that you spend a lot of time in, you know. Or Minecraft. You look at Minecraft Bedrock Edition, the stuff that's in the, like, the skin creator, considering people on consoles and certain devices, just because of the, not the limitations of Minecraft, but the limitations of the device owners, as in like Apple and Google, Xbox, PlayStation. In order to like enhance your character and make your character look cool. If it's a game you're spending like hours and hours and hours and hours in over your life, you know, not something you're just picking up and throwing away, then why not spend some money if you've got it to make yourself look the way you want to look? The marketplace isn't asking... It's annoying that it's in your face everywhere. Like, there's too many marketplace buttons, especially the one in the pause menu is ridiculous. But at the end of the day, the marketplace isn't asking you for anything. It's not saying you have to do this or you won't be able to progress in the game. You have to do this or we're going to like limit you or put a delay on here or slow down your progress in the game. It's just like, hey, do you want more of this content but slightly different? Then you can, but it's going to cost you money because people have worked hard to make it. So there's loads of, like, DLC is microtransactions realistically, isn't it? And no one ever complains about DLC. It's the same thing. I want more of this, but it's going to cost more money. Fine. If it's worth it, then great. If it's not worth it, then, well, you don't have to spend your money, do you? Play a different game. Quick! Quick! Oh, it's bedtime. You go steal a villager's bed. That looks like an awesome potential base area. There's so many cool cliffs and stuff like this around this map. I might fire up once I've got a bunch of this kelp. Fire up the test world I was flying around and show you just some of the awesome locations that's in this world and see what you all think. But for anybody that's actually like good at building and has inspiration and ability to think, oh, how would I I don't look at that and go, I could do this and I could do that, because I really struggle with things like that. Like, how would I adapt that to add my own builds and stuff? I really struggle with those ideals. But I know loads of people look at an area of the Minecraft world and go, oh, I'm going to do this, I can do that, and this would be amazing for this. So for those people, I think these worlds are great. Don't drown, mate. Yes, that's what they will announce at Minecraft Live. You need to pay £5 per world to enter the nether. Yeah, $1 to go to the nether. $1 a pass. See, that would be awful. I don't build on that level either, Foxy, says C. Durbin. I'm decent with industrial at best. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could look at an area in a world and go, I know exactly how I'm going to transform that. I know exactly what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to add this and I'm going to put that there and I'm going to do... I just can't. I look at somewhere and go, what can I put in that and will it look okay? Is there too many things I've got to flatten out or build up? Hey, little house. Right, let's do that. Let's come out of this and go into... Which one was it? Which one was it that I was flying around in? I guess maybe this one? Possibly? I don't think it is that one. Huh. It's not that one, because that's the first one I started that I didn't like and it went wrong. Maybe it's this one. I thought maybe I've deleted the world. Or maybe I had it on a different profile. Why would I have had it on a different profile, though? That wouldn't have made sense. Oh, oops. I minimized it. There it is. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. This is one I flew around. So this I flew around for ages, as you can see. So we're currently at this little village here, getting the kelp out of this spot. This is where we've just been digging out, over there. And these 3 villages are the ones I did in my first episode. So let me show you some cool areas. This over here, the windswept hills, I think this looked amazing. And I would love to be able to be the sort of person that could deal with that. So let's teleport there. Put on the shaders. Make it look better. I really like that sort of stuff. Like just the crazy rock formations and the cool... I mean, you'd have to like cover up a bunch of this stuff. There's a big old forest there you could work with. But I like that. What do you think, Mitz? Is it nice? I think your frames per second's dying. It is, isn't it? Yeah, maybe shaders wasn't the best ideas. It's nice, says C. Durbin. Thanks. Thanks, bud. But yeah, I think that would have been cool. I don't know where you would have put your base in that, though. I mean, you could... There's so many little bits that you could just be like, okay, well, I'm going to pop my little house down over there, and then I'll have a train track running through here, and... I don't know. I think I'm going to turn shaders off before my PC dies. Ideas are buzzing already, says Mitz. Then, where was the other bit? Was it down here? There was like a... Oh, there's this big bowl here. Look, there's this big old lake with an ocean monument in it. And I think it was this area here, which might look a bit boring, but bear in mind this is the create mod. So there's a lot of big contraptions, railways and things like that. So you don't really want to be dealing with too much variated terrain. So I was thinking this like flat area here could be a nice place to start. And then you've got these amazing cliffs that come all the way around this lake, which I just think look absolutely fantastic. Getting down and back up again could be a bit of a problem, but I think it looks great. I love this, like this grass with those autumnal trees and things like that. I think that's fantastic. You've got the big mountain behind you, and then you've got the lake with the ocean monument in the middle. No cherry blossom biomes, says CW. No, they've got Sakura something or other forests in this one. But one of the things that put me off this area was, can you see there's like these paths? Like this, one of the mod packs adds these like path things in, and I know I could get rid of it, but I just thought it's just a bit ugly and they don't go anywhere. So it sort of put me off a little bit, but I did really like this bit. Man, that looks awesome, says this is Ray's machine. That could have such a cute town with a steam train running around it. I know it'd be awesome, all of that. And then it comes down here and you've got this cool thing over here and this clifftop village there. It's wonderful. Can I go faster? I think I need to be in spectator. There you go, then you can go faster. Where's that pinky forest? It's over here. So a lot of this world, I don't know if I've still got the continents mod on, but there was like a continents mod, and I think a lot of this world's got like big steep edges and like massive oceans. Not that I've gone out too far, but I really like this sort of thing. But again, I don't know how you would deal with that. There's just too much there. And this, I thought this was really nice little sort of area surrounded by these trees and stuff, and it's near the coast, but again, I don't really know how you would deal with that area because most of this is moss as well. It's all moss. I don't really want to be... I want grass, not moss. Thank you very much, Mr. Balrog. What's your joke? My wife gets so angry whenever I mention AEIOU. She was recently diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome. Wow. What else we got? Where else is nice? There was a little island somewhere I thought was kind of cool. But yeah, can you see the deserts are like bright orange? Instead of just normal sand colour, for some reason the deserts are all red sand, which is just sort of crazy really. But cool desert village. There's loads of jungly bits, but there's this little island here. think it's this one. Yeah, just all on its own, like surrounded by this river with cool stuff on each side. And I thought, if the rivers weren't so ugly, like look how ugly the rivers are. This would make like a really nice little starter area. You could put your little house and stuff on there and your workshop, and then you could expand outwards. You could go towards these windswept cliffs in this direction, and you could go towards, like, have a train track going through this amazing forest. How cool would that be? Up this hill to this village, maybe, stopping off there, and then up this hill going, oh, I want to do that now. I really want to do that now. Join these together with the train track. That could be a fishing village, says Mitch. Calling you Mitch again, Mitch. Sorry. And then beyond here, you got, oh man, I want to do all this now. I think, can you imagine like a little train, like, oh look, hanging lanterns above the water. They won't be annoying to get rid of in survival. So maybe I'm in the wrong starting area, or maybe I could have more than one. But I think that could be awesome. I think that'd be really cool. I just don't know if it's too limited in space. The only downside with this mod pack, and it's not necessarily a downside, but it kind of is. Can you see there's just villages everywhere? There's villages absolutely everywhere. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and some of them are massive, and they've all got really nice builds in. Like, some of them have got amazing, like, houses and things. Most of these are built better than I can build, which means that I'm always trying to find an area that's not too close to a village, because I don't really want to be shown up by the locals. Time to move, says Mitch. Just copy the seed like 50 times and make all different starting areas. Well, like, if I have lots of starting areas, I'm not going to finish any of them, am I? What else we got? I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything of particular value around this way on. I think there was one area with really nice looking grass. We've got the forbidden forest over here. I think this bit? Maybe. No, I don't think it was this bit. But this is a nice big open area that I thought could be, like, anything like this. I think, oh, that could be a nice area to start with. But then we've got these lovely village. Look at this cool little thing here. I can't even build that good. Not how you play the games. New games never finish, says... oh, okay. So just keep starting new games. Is this the one with the really cool trees in it? So there was an area with some really, like, cool looking trees. It might not have been this bit. Don't know. Can't remember. But yeah, lots of potential avenues to go down with this world. And then, obviously, right at the beginning, pretty much where I started, is this area here, which is a nice big open plains, got mountains in the background, got a big old village over there. This could be a nice area to start with as well. It'd be really easy to set up sort of a camp here, but I don't know if setting up in the plains is just too obvious. So that's why I've opted to go to that forest, deforest it all, not all of it, and like work with the terrain that exists. So this is where we've effectively just come to with this map. And that can lead to all sorts of different places, I guess. Not too far away from big plains areas. Oh, it's here, wasn't it? There. So this is where we are. So a nice big, surrounded by forest, but we've got a town over there, got a town down there. All sorts. And big old field over here we can come to with a big town in it. Jeez, a lot of towns. Right. Anyway, no point in looking at what we could have had. This is what you could have won. Let's do this. Let's play create. What are you creating? Kelp. Kelp at the moment. This particular moment in time is what I'm creating. Creating the ability to gather lots of kelp by swimming. Not really creating, is it? But a bit. Let's go put some of this away. But I'm not carrying too much. You want some kelp, mate? No? Tough. Back to the grind, says C. Durbin. Exactly. This grind ain't gonna grind itself. Hello, spider. The spiders are even grosser now that they've got bendy legs. I find them even, like, worse than they were before. Spiders don't normally bother me, but they're actually quite horrible. Don't live anywhere near water, but here you've won a speedboat. Yeah. Sounds about right. Right, let's go kelp punching. We need all the kelp we can get. Creepers are just ridiculous. Yeah, the way they, like, sway from side to side. I don't know why they put those animations in for the creepers, but it is funny whenever you see one of them. Oh, look out, he's coming. Would like a magnet as well. Is there a magnet in here? I don't know if I'm going to sink. Yeah, magnet. Oh, there is. I don't know what it does. I don't know if that's what I'm thinking of, but I would really like a magnet. I would like to not have to go too far to get my items. Come on, kelp. Break faster so I don't drown. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's a lot of kelp. I've got snowy creepers and they're actually cute. Just still don't get too close, says Mitz. Have you put together your own pack then, Mitz? Or have you got one of the, like, just ones that you could download off the... What have you got? What are you playing? Tell me more about it. Tell you what I need to pick up this kelp. I need a boat. If only someone had a behaviour pack that like that, Foxy, says C. Durbin. Behaviour packs ain't going to work on Java Edition, buddy. I need a boat to collect my kelp, please. It's going to despawn. Yeah, but there's loads of it. It's fine. No, I did say earlier, I'm playing all the mods 9. Oh, okay. But what mods does it got, Mitz? All of them. Yeah, but which ones? Oh, all the mods. Yeah, but what mods is in all the mods? Everyone, all the mods. Yeah, but... You know, which mods, Mitz? I need some of your wood, guys. You crazy villagers. Close in the title. Yeah, but which ones, Mitz? Which ones? All of them. I made a boat. Get in the boat. Go pick up this kelp. Can I pick it up while I'm in a boat, though? I really hope so. I can. Oh, this is... Whoa. Okay, they drive a little bit differently on Java than they do on Bedrock. Okay. That's fine. I can handle this. Here forever, says Mitz. What, listing off all the mods? Well, if it's got all the mods, Mitz, maybe you should list the ones it doesn't have in it. That might be a bit easier. Whoa, this is really weird. This boat drives like I drive my car. Donuts everywhere. Let's go to the supermarket, kids. Whee! You remember I used to have to press like left and right to do both the paddles at the same time? Or was that a different game? Can't remember. Sure, boat driving didn't used to be the same as this. Sure, I used to have to hold down like both sides. Or am I forgetting? I'm getting it wrong. It's so weird. Third person boating. It's crazy. No, there we go. Got a bunch of kelp there. Get some more. It's not enough. Don't you shout at me, Dolphin. Get enough of that from Nelly. Telling me off. You've not made me breakfast. You've not taken me for a walk. I need something. I'm hungry. Where's my ball? Do you want to give me a stroke? Jeez. Give me a break. Oh, it's drowning time. Real life, maybe, says Mitz. What's real life? What, the way I drive? Be nice if, like, items had some sort of almost gravity that pulled themselves together. So that they'd like all... I know they do clump up if they're really close, but if all of these were just there for long enough, they'd just all eventually like suck towards the same point. That'd be useful. But no, stop nicking me kelp, dolphin. Stop it. You see it nicking off of me kelp. Stop it. They don't do that on Bedrock Edition. Java players are always using that door bug to breathe underwater. So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot you can cheat underwater in Java Edition. It's not cheating. It is cheating. Let's while we're on a boat, then let's go on a little journey over to this little raft over here and see what's in it. And what's that down there? Is that another ruined portal? It's a giant one. Looks like it's nearly done. Oh, and there's a thingy temple over there. Got to be a little bit careful. Bunch of glow squid. Do you normally see them in the ocean? I thought they needed blocks above them. Huh. Oh! Ah! Uh-oh. This is bad. Yeah, he's faster than me. Oh, jeez. This could be first death. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, 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 no. What? I got by a skellywag? What? What? Oh, and I don't have, like, the corpses mod or anything like that, so I'm literally, like, all my stuff will despawn. I need a boat quick. What's a skellywag? I don't like them, whatever they are. Quick, demolish this house. I need wood. Oh no, I don't want to stay. I need a plank. Give me a plank. Thank you. Boat. That's it. Skellywag. What can you do about that? Why can they go faster than you can in a boat? What are you supposed to do in that situation? Where did he come from? Where did he go? What was that all about? Horrible skellywag. Where's all my stuff? I bet it's sunk to the bottom and there's going to be another skellywag comes out now. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, look. It's there. There's all my stuff. Quick. Get it all. Stupid skellywag. I just wanted to go see what that raft was all about. Didn't know there was skellywag's. Me XP, I had loads of levels. Oh, man. Skellywag suck. Can't believe I died. The first time ever in Minecraft. Why? Oh, my inventory's full. Why can't I pick up my stuff? Need my sword, guys. There we go. Oh, well, it looked like there was pointless going over there anyway, because I'm pretty much full in my inventory. So I guess we'll go and take all of this kelp back. Jeez. Give me my other boat. Oh, there's another one there. Quick, go, 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 go. Quick. Give me... Oh, yeah, I got it. Look at the size of him. You need the grave packs from Vanilla Tweaks. Yeah, there's... Mr. Beardstone's using one called Corpses, which is kind of good fun. I thought about having that sort of pack, but then you kind of lose that desperation to get back and get your stuff, really, don't you? Which I think there's a lot to be said in the game for that. Although that said, I have always said that I prefer it if the game, like your items didn't have a despawn timer, so they would just be there and you didn't have to panic. So maybe that is a good mod to add, something like that. And it looks like we got a whole bunch of kelp anyway, so that's good news. In fact, we might as well take this back to our new home, hadn't we? Rather than shoving it all in here. Let's go on a little adventure, take it all back. We've got spares in here in case we need to come back and get some more. Excellent. Now, I don't know how difficult it would be to say... Hang on. Carry this with me the whole way there. I don't think I'd get it down the stairs, actually. I suppose I could jump out of the door. It's a long way to go. 628 metres. I could jump. I'm playing modded. This is your one time you're allowed, says Mitz. Well, yeah, but you don't want it to just end up boring, do you? I'm going to need these things. Probably the cobble less than the other ones, but I don't know. Let's see if we can... Oh, I'll put it behind me. Yeah. Take my chest home. I have keep inventory while it's not turned on in my world and no clue how to fix it, says Llama Mama 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 Mama. Wow, what an amazing name. You need the grave. Oh, I've read that one. If only you had a backpack. Yeah, but you can't put storage drawers in a backpack. Not that many. There's like thousands of items in these. Oh, a raccoon. Hey, raccoon. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Now, can I... Ooh, I don't want to pick up the grass. Can I pick you... Can I put you on a sheep? I was able to put one of these on a villager's head. Can I put one on a sheep? I can! He's riding! Look at that. That's incredible. What a good time you're having there. Do it again. Do the thing. Put your arms up and do the... Oh. Amazing. See, this is when modding's good. When it just does things that you're not expecting. How do you pick them up, says Mitt? So I've got a pack called Carry On, and if you've got nothing in both hands and you shift right click them, it picks them up. Now I've tweaked it slightly. There's some settings for that mod, but I've made it so I can pick up anything. But by default, it won't let you pick up like baby animals or other blocks. It's just sort of tile entities and elder animals. But I've just made it so I can pick up anything, which is a problem when you're trying to shift right click interact with some blocks. But I just think it's really good fun being able to pick stuff and put it down. What was that? That was a weird noise. What was it? Tasmanian devil? Well, that can't be good. I bet they're pretty vicious. Hey, cows. Good morning. It's coming over to this nice area that I deforested earlier. Can you put the crate on a mule or a horse? I don't think... No, because I can't pick this up like an item, you see. Oh, this? Like, stick it on like I did with the raccoon. I don't know. I don't think storage drawers would be able to do that, but maybe a different mod would. I don't know. But yeah, I can't actually pick this up as an item because it'll just drop all of its stuff. It's not a shulker box, whereas that's why I'm having to carry it like this. So I can carry anything with its contents in if I'm just picking it up, but I can't, like, break it and pick it up as an item. It's like you have no arms. I'm carrying things, guys. Right, there we go. Put that there. Excellent. Put my kelp in... Well, I made loads of chests, didn't I? There we go. That was smart. Good job. Break those so I can actually open them. Very good. Put those in there. And this can be my kelp chest. Very good. We're doing a good job here. And now we'll go back and get the rest of it. Now, there is something I can do to cheat in order to get from place to place. Because with the minimap, if I was to click back over here, I can teleport there. But I kind of feel like that's not okay. I've got no Elytra or anything like that. But is that bad? I know, like Mitch just said, it's a modded world. You can do what you want. But I feel that's bad. Type of armor is your chest plate. Is copper. What do you guys think? Is teleporting around using the map system bad? It's fast travel, guys. You do you, Foxy. I don't know. I feel like it might be bad. Hopefully won't come across those Tasmanian devils again. I don't know if they hurt you, but I reckon they probably would. I say go for it, says RK Kenny. I think it's just time saving, so go for it. Really? But if I don't fast travel, there's every opportunity I've got to die on the way or something go on or me, like, you know, see something interesting. Whereas if I fast travel around, that's a little bit safe, isn't it? Admittedly, I don't teleport even with the nearly 300 mods I've got, says Mitz. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels a little bit cheaty to me. I wouldn't, but it depends on what you think is cheating. I think it's too cheaty. I've thought about it, but like carrying that storage box back, I would never have come across that raccoon and put it on that sheep, you know? So if I could just fast travel from one place to another while holding it, it kind of takes the game out of the game, doesn't it? That's the noise the sheep made when they put the raccoon in its back. It's a feature, is it? It is a feature. And I'm sure I'll be tempted to use it at some point. But I feel like if I use that once, I'm going to just constantly be using it. And then anytime I'm in danger, I'll just be like, no, teleport away. And I just don't think that's right. Hey, guys. Coming back for some more of my boxes. How you doing, buddy? Nice cake stall. Wow, you got little shops and you're all working there. This is amazing. Is this even the right village? It is. Oh, yeah, look, the rest of the villagers all got stuck in the fences because they're smart. You so dumb. Do you have waste stones? No, I thought about adding waste stones, though. That's another one I've thought about adding. Oh, doing Minecraft in third person is weird. Right, we'll take Huff next. Right, just make sure I'm actually heading to the right place. There, that direction. Yeah, there's loads of actual teleport mods which are less cheaty, obviously, because then you like waste stones and things like that, where you can put something down and use that. I think just clicking anywhere on the map and going there is bad. Maybe later game, once that particular area has been overexplored, possibly might, says Mitz. Yeah, maybe. Have I run out of food? Am I hungry? Oh, I am. Oh, I can't. Can't eat. Later game, we'll use a litre. Well, do you know what? At the moment, maybe things will change, but I have absolutely no plans at all to go to the end in this playthrough. So unless something just comes along and gives me a litre, I don't have any plans to go get them. And I think that's the, you know, oh, hello. The fun thing about the Create mod is that you can make trains and train tracks and vehicles and things like that. So there's no real need to go to the end and get a litre. You never know. We don't know how long this series will last. I might end up doing that. Shulkers? No, I don't need shulkers. Not when you got massive item vaults. Hello, creeper. Good morning. Look out. Hello, fly. Fly's as big as a house. The house fly. Oh, okay. Fair enough then. Use fast for travel for already found places. Maybe. Maybe if I've got like... we'll see. Maybe at a cost. Maybe like, okay, I'm going to do that, but it's going to cost me something in the game to do it. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just add a mod that allows like proper teleportation stuff without it just being mega cheaty. We'll see. We will see. Because there's the myth, what is it, Mist mod as well with the books, isn't there? That's where you can use like books to teleport to places. So we got options, peeps. Ow. Alright, let's go get the other one. It breaks my heart to talk so negative about shulkers, says C. Durbin. What do you mean negative about shulkers? I'm not playing vanilla Minecraft. I'm playing a different game. I want to play it differently. What's the point? What's the point in having all these mods and playing the same game that I always play and playing it in the same way? The whole opportunity is to play the game in a totally different way and enjoy it from a different perspective. Waystones are good because you can set them to use one level per travel. Oh, really? Okay, so waystones might be a good one. Although waystones do appear in the world naturally with world generation, don't they? So adding in new world generation mods at this stage might be a bad idea. Because of fiddle with things. One idea would be to set the rules for yourself on when you can fast travel. For example, little stations you build across the map You only let yourself fast travel to and from those stations? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Good morning. It's bedtime. Run. Have you added backpacks, says Arcade Kenny? Yeah, I've got the Traveler's backpack. I've made a few of them already, but they're all full of stuff. So, not particularly useful for me. And I need more, like, diamonds and stuff to get better upgrades. Maybe a viewer redeemed to allow fast travel, says C. Devin. Maybe. No, I don't like that idea. I don't. No offense to you guys, but I don't like, unless it's like a chaos stream or something like that, I don't like streams having ability to control my game. This is my world. It's mine. I don't I mean, we could do something like that, but then I don't know, I just feels just as cheaty just going, okay, well, stream have paid for, you've got 3 fast travel redemptions available, which kind of would be maybe cool. I don't know, we'll see. Can't believe I died. Last box. There we go. Now you can see why I was doing it all in third person. I can't see over the top of this one. Uh-oh. 2 creepers. No, thank you. I don't know if I go a little bit slower while I'm carrying these as well, but I don't feel like I'm going particularly quickly considering I'm running. I don't think I can. I don't think sprint works. Take the bone in the arrow though. Go, 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 go. Well, peeps, when we get there, that's pretty much going to be stream over. So if you've got any questions or anything you want to ask before the end of the stream, then get them in quickly because I'm going to be going in a couple of minutes. Oh, look, there's that Tasmanian devil. Is it evil? Can I pick it up? I can! I got a Tasmanian devil! Can I put it on a sheep? I can! What a strange noise you make. You've just gone to sleep on the sheep. Oh, sorry, I took away your sheep. There you go. It's a weird noise they make. Oh, your bedrock day's over for now then, says Crimson Tide. No, they're not over by any stretch of the imagination. I've still got like challenge videos and stuff going out with Slack. I'll be doing stuff with Oliver, I'm sure, at some point in the future. No, I'm just mixing things up a bit. Just having a bit of Minecraft I enjoy. You don't enjoy Bedrock Edition? Well, no, not really. Not at the moment. It's just got a bit stale. It's got a bit boring. I've kind of done everything. Done it twice. I just feel like I need something new. Watch for drop bears. They're killer. Drop bear? What's a drop bear? Oh, Slack is awesome, says C. Devin. He is. It's a nice chap. I love the videos with Oliver, says Girliest Mammy. Thank you very much. And there we go. The final storage drawer with all of that deep slate in there. Just had to carry 4,323 deep slate from one end of the world to the other. Jeez, really? Good morning! You died. Sucks to be you, mate. What did I get? A crude fragment. Wow. What's a crude fragment? What is it? Nobody knows. Nobody in the whole history of Minecraft and mods or anything like that knows, but I've got 3 of them. Amazing. Right, okay. That's going to be it for this stream then. Who are we going to raid over to? Is there anyone actually live that we know? Oh, my Minecraft vanished. Hang on. I have to unfull screen it. Puka. Go say hello to Puka. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you all in the next one. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.